Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Neymar. And it's Tchouaméni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him, and now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thuram, Tchouaméni, Neymar. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's a searching pass. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Osimhen, brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Calafiori.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Eder Militao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looks to the other side, pass somewhat off target. Portugal do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Eze. Referee's given a throw. Osimhen is herring after that one. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
Isaac! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Koundé. Calafiori. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Osimhen. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that looks a decent ball. Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Isak. Portugal have reclaimed it. Now it's Osimhen. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Portugal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Van Dijk. And Koundé. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Isak. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in space and looking for options. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Isak. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar. Tchouaméni. Passes short and sharp. He's having a shot! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
substituição para Portugal. Número
And we have
45.
our very first corner.
Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9. Número 7.
Eden Militao clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Calafiori. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. He's being urged to... Big chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk. Goes looking wide, and it's Kluivert. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kluivert. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Koundé tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Chouameni. Kluivert.
That's good play from him.
That's tidy. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Donnarumma. Van Dijk. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And a shot! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Eden Militao. They've got it again. Here's found. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Donnarumma herring up. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, what the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Van Dijk cuts out the pass, and now the breakaway. Tchouameni with a definite foul there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Koundé, Thuram, now Eder Militao. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Look at the space here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's heaved it away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Isak. Nice physical challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Portugal are clearly playing a patient game here. looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Van Dijk. Calafiori chasing after it. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Eze. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good spread.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, good ball. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Calafiori. And it's Thuram. 30 minutes gone. He's not got that quite right. Looks to the other side. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Eze. That's good vision. Gabriel. Now DiMarco. Now it's Eze. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's burst through! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Osimhen. Yamal is onto this. Calafiori. Great vision. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, sweet feet. It's Neymar! That's another chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he was alert to it. And the first half is done.
Caros espectadores, por favor, prestem atenção ao ecrã gigante. Nós vamos mostrar uma intervenção especial dos nossos artistas convidados para hoje. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal. Eden Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Locatelli. Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Eze, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. And he can clear it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Rice. Nice sequence of passes this. Threads one in. Eze! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played.
Substituição para Portugal.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Número 19. Número 32. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
They've played it short.
Número 11. Número 7. Número 20.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Koundé. Goulet. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's looking wide. He's got away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, what can they come up with here? Rafael Leao. Foot in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Portugal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
It's just beyond his reach. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital. Koundé getting this one clear. Locatelli. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gently done. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rafinha. And it's pulled back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.